Good evening everyone, welcome to another episode of, do you remember who? Yes you do, Breakfast with Dave. In today's episode, we're gonna make bacon mac and cheese. This is a quite easy recipe that you can replicate at home.
What, you want to jump in and do a front crawl? No, you have to wait. This dish is absolutely boiling.
So the ingredients required to pull off this miracle are whole milk, Dijon mustard, mozzarella, butter, cheddar cheese, red Leicester, spring onions, bacon, breadcrumbs, macaroni pasta and flour. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to grate the red Leicester and the cheddar, and then I'm going to chop the bacon and the spring onions. Okay, so first things first, I preheated the pan over medium-high heat, and now it's ready, so I'm going to throw in the bacon. Okay, now that the bacon is halfway cooked, I'm going to throw in the breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna toss them with the bacon.
I finished frying the bacon and breadcrumbs, and now we're gonna leave it to the side until we add it to the final product. Okay, so now for the fun bit, I'm gonna make the healthy cheese sauce. I'm gonna start off by putting the butter in. Okay, now that the butter is melted, we can add in the flour to make the roux. You want to stir it for about 3 minutes or until it forms a thick paste. Okay, now that the roux is ready, you can add the milk to make the bechamel. Once the bechamel starts to come together, you can add 3/4 of the cheeses one at a time and whisk them together over low heat. Okay, now that the red Leicester is completely melted, we can add the cheddar in and melt it as well. Okay, now that the cheese sauce is ready, we can add some Dijon mustard in and season with salt and pepper. Now that the cheese sauce is ready to be devoured, we can preheat the oven at 180 degrees and we can start making the pasta. Pasta is in, you want to cook it for approximately 4 to 5 minutes. You want the consistency to be quite al dente because then we're going to finish cooking it in the oven. Alright, so pasta is ready, cheese sauce is ready. How about we let them get to know each other now? Okay, before adding your pasta in the baking dish, you want to grease it with a generous amount of butter. Okay, pasta is in, but I tell you what, to me, it does not look cheesy enough. So what I'm gonna do is to add some chunks of mozzarella and the remaining of the cheeses. Camera 2, come here, let me show you something. Come here, you see this? This is the perfect macaroni cheese with mozzarella and all the other cheeses on top. Hey, what are you doing? What, you want to jump in and do a front crawl? No, you have to wait. This dish is absolutely boiling. Wait for 10 minutes before serving, okay? In the meantime, what we're gonna do is to throw in the bacon and breadcrumbs. And now what we want to do is to let the bacon flirt with the cheeses. Look at spring onions on top. All right, now the worst bit, quality control. I'm gonna dive in and get a bit of everything. A bit of bacon, a bit of spring onions, a bit of mozzarella, a bit of cheese sauce, and let's give it a try. Oh wow. Okay, so first thing you get is the bacon, the breadcrumbs, the crunchiness of the breadcrumbs. The gooiness of the mozzarella, the stringiness of the mozzarella. Then you get the kick from the mustard. It's a gentle kick, but it's there. The depth of flavor of the cheeses, the gooiness, the stringiness of the mozzarella is what makes this dish worth the calories. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. It's been a pleasure making the dish for you. If you want to replicate it at home, just check out the comments down below. You'll find the description of the dish. If you enjoy watching these recipes, don't forget to give it a like at the channel, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now!